Dr. Condoleezza Rice. Back to the driving Gabrielle Shieh.
Let's take a look at her first drive. In the grid. This is number 2. She bests her own. She takes the lead. Feels good to get that first one in the grid. Then you can let it go. Let's look at it with the tracer. Just dead straight down the middle. Again, that's a 40-yard wide grid, Michael, but still, trying to get it in there is difficult.
Absolutely, but with this swing, this is as simple a swing as you can have. Great body rotation. Watch the lower body starting to work out of the way is brilliant. Club doesn't get past parallel, but the club face matches up beautifully with the forearm, and then she just rotates down into the strike. You can see how she's keeping her head down and the body is rotating open. Nice release. Peter, this is another swing that you want to try to imitate.
Yeah, that downswing lag looked a little like Sergio Garcia, Michael.
Absolutely, and that lower body motion leading it is where it comes from. Excellent.
So the 15-year-old from Carlisle, Mass. takes the lead.
Qualified for the stroke play portion of the 2016 U.S. Girls Junior Championship.
Which is hard to believe. A quarter of a century ago, you slipped on that green jacket, the 1992 champion. When you drive down Magnolia Lane each year, what's that like?
Well, we just did it an hour ago, and it was the same feeling every single time. You know, you look, and today I said to a friend, can you believe that's where the range used to be? And now wait till you see the real, he's never been here.
He's adopted from Russia. Her sisters, Mia and Kara, you may have seen in the piece, from China.
Now here's Gabrielle Shieh from the great state of Massachusetts. I love this. She told us she has a very interesting rule about playing. That's Shane Lowry playing 18. Decided to take a break from the second shot, come up and watch, see what's going on. The advice that Gabrielle said that she lives by the 5x5 rule. If it's not going to matter in 5 years, then don't spend 5 minutes being upset about it. I love that. Let it go. Move on to the next shot.
Good looking putt. Really well done. So Gabrielle Shieh rode to Augusta National. You start out back in Massachusetts. You're going to make your way to Magnolia Lane, most famous road in the sport. Tip your cap to all three organizations behind this, PGA of America, USGA, and the Masters Tournament Foundation. The sport really united, Peter, in a way that we had not seen 15, 20 years ago.
And we all have the common denominator amongst all these organizations in golf. We love the game. And we all may have different goals, but the most important thing is we love the game of golf. We're trying to grow it, get more people into and experience this fabulous game of golf. Gabrielle now with her second putt.
Peter, one of the things I've noticed with Gabrielle and some of these other juniors as well is, they're looking at these putts from every angle, including the top side. And I always go back to the advice of Dave Stockton, try and read the putts from the underneath side, the downhill side. I think they maybe spend just a little too much time from a tough angle, and it's an angle they're not going to get much information from.
Didn't quite hit it. You think about reading these greens. The old-time caddy Freddie Bennett used to say, you don't read Augusta's greens, you remember them. But these kids wouldn't have had much experience with that.
Play from Austin, Texas.